Charlani has become a member.
Wait, what?
Keith Rodman must have gifted you a membership, Charlani.
Thanks,
Finally,
Keith.
she's a member of my channel. Holy cow. Thank you, Charlani, for being a member of my channel. Wow.
So that's very interesting.
And thank you, Keith Rodman, for the 10 gifted memberships. And I also want to thank Teacher for doing it the old-fashioned way and becoming a member once again. Thank you, Teacher. I appreciate the support, especially over the years, brother. Consider you a friend, an amigo, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Speaking of see you again soon, B3, listen. You got to let me know when it's time. Hello, my mods, Jan and Southern Metal, and Charlani Everyday is here right now.
I know, and that's weird because the Charlani one was the one that got the membership.
Probably because you first jumped on when he first did it, and then you jumped to the other channel by mistake, checking on something else. Thank you, Michael Smith. We have 2 boxes tonight to hunt. They're giveaway boxes. Maybe we'll do some RFT Silver Pack and boxes on Friday, but tonight I just wanted to give away a couple of boxes, see if we can get lucky for some people out there. I did pick up T-Loom today. I did pick up W1 and W2. W2 was all brand new. I could see through the holes in the bottom, saw nothing circulated, opened it up. Out of the 50 rolls, there was like 14 circulated halves. W1 looks like a regular box. So, I left it on the lineup. And then, of course, we have the leftover ones as well. Treasure Charger, remember, for 19 months. Let's score some silver. I know we got a 90 and a 40 last stream, so we have 128. We need to find 1 silver tonight to stay ahead in case Friday's tough. Or we find a lot of silver and we get way back ahead. That being said, good to see you, Cranky Trolley. Cranky Trolley, I know you like trains. Check out William Fowler's channel. He has some videos up of some pretty cool train setups.
Treasure, 19 months RT Fan Club, 19 months. Oh, you read that one. Let's get
welcome to the stream, Charlani. You're welcome, James. Thank you very much, brother, for entering the giveaway on the last stream. 176 watching. We have 5 boxes. We're gonna hunt 2. We have a small item auction tonight. By the way, if I have any viewers or subscribers that are watching, I will have 2 1890cc Morgan dollars on Friday. One is probably G4. The other one is probably XF Details. It's been cleaned a long time ago. It's already toned over the cleaning, but it's been cleaned, but it's XF Details. I'll have both of those as options on Friday if you need to plug a spot in your collection.
J-Dog, 14 months RFTT member. Hey, Rob. Hello, Charlani. And Alex Zur, 2 months RFTT member. Hopefully we can get some silver.
I hope so too, Alex.
And then Teacher says, please tell Rob I'm collecting clad, so any clad he does not want, I'm happy to take it.
Collecting clad, huh, Teacher? Well, if you need Kennedy clads, I do have a whole bunch of really BU 1971s through 1989s P&D stuff. But I've got to do something with it. It's from all the box hunts I've done. I've been pulling them out and rolling them up for years. And it's like, all right, I probably have $1,000 worth of clad halves that are nice, maybe even more, sitting around doing nothing. Let's get this live chat winner brought up. Good luck, everyone. I do see we also have a super chat from Colin Brown, $5. Thank you, Colin Brown. Let's go for silver. I hope so. Good luck, everyone. Remember, you must leave a comment in the comment picker now, or at least in the chat. And we will choose 2 people for the first box. We have 200 likes giveaway, 300 likes giveaway, a bag pull EOS, and then an auction EOS at the very end. It's a small auction EOS right now, just a nice Benji. But I might add something to it like I typically do, even though Charlani always gets mad at me.
Boba Fitness, 15 months RFTT member. Been too long since I've been able to make
Boba,
a stream.
it's been a long time.
To see everyone.
15 months, holy cow. And then I saw 23 months for William Linton. Time for a silver dub. It would be nice. And then $5 I also saw for Richard DeShong. How are you and your lovely wife doing, sir? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it very much. Very much. All right. We've got 140 eligible so far. We'll give it a couple of minutes here. You know, it's funny. I put a used mat set on my site, literally, and like 2 minutes after I put it on, someone bought it. I was like, was someone sitting there watching? So if you see used mat side, I haven't taken it back down because it says quantity 0, but I literally put it up last night, and literally as soon as I closed up my office, it sold, and I was like, really? That's funny. Anyway, the mats are clean. They're just, they're used. They're ones I've used during the hunts. I didn't replace the silver mat. I figured I would replace it after tonight. I wanted to get one more lucky hunt, or maybe even Friday I'll replace it.
Coin collecting time, 22 months RFT fan club. How are you guys doing? Just briefly checking in.
Doing good. Could use some more silver in the boxes. We're almost 1-to-1 now on boxes and finds. And then Rockzilla, 11 months feels like 5 years. Boom. It does feel like you're a lot longer than 11 months though, Rockzilla. I don't know. Maybe it's just been off and on. But either way, thank you very much. 11 months, at least channel support. That's a long time. Thank you very much. What's up, Christopher Sherman? Oh, good, Christopher Sherman. Yeah, it's funny. You asked me for the 58 Philly. I looked at all my quarters. I have like everything except for 55 and 55 Philly, or 58 Philly. Ridiculous. But I don't get a lot of Philly stuff in my area, so even when I buy junk silver purchases, the likelihood of them mostly being Denver is pretty high, except for a 32D. Hillbilly Samurai, 9 months only. It does feel longer, man. 9 months as a high roller. RFT high roller, I appreciate it. And yeah, it does feel like it's been longer than 9 months for Hillbilly Samurai.
Time goes so fast, yet oh so slow.
Either way, we have 170 eligibles, 171. All right, we're going to pick the first 2 people of the first box battle. Again, that's the lineup. Last week, we still had leftover boxes. We picked up 3 today, but W2 was all brand new. So I opened it and just got rid of it. I was going to make it into a short, but I was like, no, and I've already done new halves as short, so I figured forget it. All right, and then Lord Eagle, $105. Been lingering around forever. Lord Eagle, you have been. And I remember you used to sign all of your comments in my videos as Lord Eagle out. All right, let's do this, guys. The first box battler in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DVB. Jeff Tully Tiger Thomas, 8 months as a VIP. Still relatively a newbie here. Has it only been 8 months for him too? Some people just feel like they've been around for a long time.
Maybe it's off.
No, it's not off, Charlani. Maybe I guess it could be. Could be. But I doubt it. All right, so DVB, you're going to choose the first box, and you are going against 3 to 1. Richard B. DVB versus Richard B. Who will be the winner? And which box will it be?
Not as smooth.
Which box will it be, Richard B? DVB? Who will be the winner? Can't you see?
A little bit.
The boxes are free.
Kinda.
Entropy, 10 months as a member. Thank you very much, good sir. 10 months as a member, and I appreciate you very much. B's canceled out.
First one posted T-Loom?
The first one posted is T-Loom, yes. Too bad, B3, we only chose 2 Bs. You were the third, so I guess that's why you didn't get selected.
Is that the one you want to go with, DVB?
Congratulations, Richard B. Oh, wait, that's me.
XVL.
Let me know, DVB. Let's go T-Loom. All right, I agree. Why not? Why not? T-Loom it is. It's the only Loomis box I have for today. Let's do it. Let's see it. Let's be it. And let's believe it. T-Loom. Ooh. Right there. T-Loom. I just picked it up fresh off the presses. This is my Tuesday bank, but they asked that I come on Wednesday to pick it up, which is why it's always been T-Loom, because I used to get them on Tuesdays, and then they were like, no, we'd prefer you coming on Wednesdays. All right, here we go. If it's a new box, I'm sorry. We'll choose another one.
I need to...
Really, Richard?
Your channel... Switch it.
Thank you, Rich, or Boba Fitness, for the 5 gifted memberships. 5 more lucky dogs. Man, that's a lot of glue.
All right, I am in the chat as Charlani. So tag me if you have a question you want me to read to Rob.
It's a circulated box.
Do as many as I can.
And you know what's nice about this box? typically we've been seeing more and more newer enders, and I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 new enders out of 50. And man, we've been seeing at least a third to half of the enders have been new lately. And so that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Are you going to have more bills for auction soon?
Yeah, I will. I will have some more bills soon. I've been, I actually have, so I have a whole strap of low serial numbers that I pulled out 9 or 10 from that were fancy and sold a while ago. And so I have those 90 bills and they're low serial numbers. I just haven't done anything with them. All right.
Is a 2023 VDB V worth anything?
Oh yeah, it's been selling for between $60 and $100 lately. So it's still now, you got to be careful because it's hot right now, so it's selling for a lot. Doesn't mean it's going to keep its value. So if you'll be able to get one in 6 more months, and you could probably sell one now for $75 to $100, and then rebuy one back in a year for $50. So.
Richard DeShong is sitting in a cafe at Santiago, Chile.
Oh, that's
looking
right.
At snow on the Andes Mountains. JD Sharp, $5 American monies. Howdy, y'all, and good luck. I got 4 yesterday, but couldn't go through them and got 4
That is
today, so I'll
definitely
be
some
busy
good goodies right
for
there.
a while with 8 to hunt.
Heck yeah, brother. Hope you're having fun in Chile and sweet that you got 4 the other day, brother. Hopefully I can get some on my own today as well. We only got 2 on Friday, but 2 is better than none.
Did you sew socks?
I did not show socks.
Did you sew socks?
Yeah, you said sew socks, and then it
That's what
threw
I
me
said.
off, and I couldn't say show socks because I was thinking about your words.
That's a little bit funny.
I'll show socks after this roll.
Jeff Provost, welcome to the RFP fan club, the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way. We have your awesome sauce socks on. Your awesome sauce socks. Ooh. Your awesome socks. All right, let's get back to finding something. Hopefully, well, let's start finding. We haven't can't get back to it yet. We haven't found anything yet.
Hi, Lori.
What's up, Lori?
Williams is in the chat. Alex Matt's in the chat. Andrew Sawala says, do you have a $20 coin?
Do I have a $20, you mean a gold coin? Yes. 2005, we're on the board. We have 1 NIFC. Yes, I do have a $20 gold, a double eagle. I do have a few, just a couple. I don't have as much gold as some people on YouTube have. It's not something I don't have a lot, okay? Most of my stuff is coins and collection stuff, not stacked a whole bunch of gold or anything.
JD Sharp says, I also bought a $100 bag of halves and small dollars from a woman at the bank, 40%er, and an extra 50 cents.
I picked up $30 and half dollars from one of my banks today. They had a customer turned in 3 rolls. I bought them. Nothing. All clad. 1 full roll of bicentennials, though, so I guess they thought those were cool.
That is definitely some good goodies
Richard
right there.
DeShong's going to send pics when he can, but he found some sweet Chilean silver at a local shop today.
Oh, nice. Chilean silver. Very cool. Yeah, definitely shoot me a pic.
Midwest Coin Dude said, I made some chili for supper with tomatoes from my garden.
Ooh, that's the best. That's the best. Oh, another NIFC. Another NIFC.
Have you ever found gold hunting coins?
Yeah. Oh, hunting coins? No, but I found gold in Europe overseas. I found a 2000 Celtic quarter stater or quarter Canoblian.
What's the status on your UK gold? Sierra Charlie is asking.
It's being picked up by Plugmaster Ford on my behalf. He's going to England in October. I didn't know about that trip. And by the time I found out about it, they had sold the last spot. So I can't go. And since I can't go, I can wait till April to get it. Or I can have someone get it on my behalf and I let Plugmaster Ford get it. So he's going to get it in October. And then he'll give it to me likely in October if I meet him at the airport, or he'll overnight it to me and I'll get it in October. So probably another month and a half and I'll be able to do a short on it or a video on it and show you guys what I got. All right, I'm hunting slow.
Hi, Kristen Owen. Hi, Elle, if you're watching too.
What's
Ice
going
Resistance
on?
says, got big plans for my birthday. $20 for quarter rolls, dime rolls, and nickel rolls. Plus a penny box is the birthday gift.
Heck yeah.
Happy birthday. That's exciting.
Remember that Father's Day where you got me a few boxes of
I
coins?
do. Felty's coin says, got 2 pennies I needed, 1927D and a 1955S.
Ooh, yeah, 55S is the last year San Francisco minted pennies before they did proof strikes. What's the last year they minted pennies before they had assumed minting them again later on, is what I meant to say. But that 55S is a lower mintage, tough to find in circulation in general.
MC Silver Wolf, that is super sweet, but I have no idea what my pinky ring size would be. No idea. But that's a sweet thought to want to do that. Yeah, it's been nearly a year since we lost Avard.
I know, it goes
Yeah.
quick. Rest in peace,
Brian Vavra, 39 months RFT team member. The hunts have been rough lately, but my favorite teller is it had 40% silver halves for me today.
Ooh, that's always a good one. Yeah, my tellers all know better, and they usually, I only have a couple of banks that even though they know, they don't really care. And outside of that, most of my banks really know. One of my tellers like, look what I got. And she pulls out 8 40%ers, and she goes, these are all silver, right? I'm like, they are. She goes, how much are they? I'm like, $3.50 a piece. She goes, oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah. So she showed them to me. Wasn't going to get those, of course, which is fine. Good for her.
Brandon Antonucci says, hey, Rob, got my next slabbed silver eagle in yesterday. 2014 S with a display case. I'll send you pictures later on.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Are you going to the IMEX coin show at the end of October? IMEX coin show.
No, because I will be going to the Norman, Oklahoma coin show towards the end of October, and I already have a table there, so I won't be doing back-to-back weekends. We're trying. It's early. Don't give up, Jan. I know it's not a W box, but don't give up.
Picked up a few 1954 Canadian notes last night, working on a set, says Stephen Crawford.
Ooh, that's cool, Steven. You know, I think I have some old Canadian notes. I think I have some pretty old ones. I'll have to you know, I have a lot of old foreign notes. Maybe I should do an old foreign notes auction one time. I don't know how many of you actually collect foreign bills, though, but I do have a ton of foreign bills that have been sitting in a shoebox forever, just neglected. All right, we have 4 NIFC so far, so it's not it hasn't been a complete waste yet, but no silver in the tea loom just yet. Praying we get a good goodie in here.
I just typed out a whole bunch of stuff and lost it. That's how my day has gone today. But anyways, Nathan, we don't do that anymore. You can't just buy a box. Happy early birthday, but we don't do that anymore. What you could do is try for one of the auction mystery packs, and those come with a half box hunt. So that's
I will be
how
doing
you
that
do
on Friday, so if you have interest, you can try to do it on Friday. I'll have a few of those up. I might even do a 3-box Friday. We'll have to see. With a smaller auction.
Ice Resistance, I've read your comment, and I said happy birthday, so did Rob, and I also tagged you in a post in there.
Happy birthday again, Ice Resistance!
We know. And we got it, so hopefully you see that. Sometimes I wonder, like, how Dan's dollar doesn't hear anything. You know what I mean? People aren't listening. I have a fractional 25-cent Canadian note, says John Blair.
Nice. Nice, John. That's a fun one to get.
Hillbilly Samurai says, if you like notes, my mom has over $2,500 face value in Old Nationals.
Ooh, nice. Come on. Definitely a circulated box. Not a lot of new coins in it like we've been seeing lately. It's always a good sign, but it would be a better sign if we can get a silver edge yet again.
Stephen Crawford just need the $100 and $1,000 note now.
Just need the 500 and the 1,000.
Who chose
Chose
the
this
$100
box?
and $1,000 note now.
Well, you can get a $100 note out of the ATM, brother. You can, or no, unless you mean Canadian. Come on! Who chose this box? It's early. This is roll 20 out of 50. We have 5 NIFCs. There's 5 points, so it's not that bad. Oh.
Levi the Nerd.
And that's a DDO right there. Whenever we find DDOs, you knows what that could mean as far as it goes.
Levi the Nerd said, I just bought an 1835 large cent and a coin from the ancient Roman Empire.
Very cool pickup, brother. Very cool pickup. 1974 DDO. That is now 7 points for DVB. DVB is going to make it tough on you, Richard B. He's got 7 points already. He's like, if I'm not finding silver, I'll at least add points to the total. Oh, make that another NIFC. Make that another NIFC. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. 2 more NIFCs. This box is getting points. That's 9 points already in the box. 4 more rolls for DVB.
This is a
1974 DDO. Shalani. DDO. Denver. 74 Denver. Still no another DD or another NIFC. Another 10 points. Remember, I know they're just NIFCs, but the winner of the box can exchange those for silver value based on the total value of them. $77, not gonna
Jordan King says,
another.
Hey, Charlani. Pants wants to say hi before bed and that we found a V-nickel in a box today.
Ooh, a V-nickel in a box?
Lance?
Lance,
Lance?
Congratulations.
I think maybe autocorrect. Oh, I think maybe autocorrect got you there. Love that. Do you think Valcambi combinars are worth buying? Premium seems high on them.
Yeah, if the premium's high, I steer away. To be honest, it's not something I don't really like spending extra money on premiums when I can avoid it. Obviously, there's things you're gonna pay a premium on, no matter what. But and if it's something highly collectible for yourself, then yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points for DVB off and running. 9 NIFCs and a DDO. Let's see if there's any silver or good finds for Richard B. halfway through the first box.
Oh, thanks, Emil. You're talking about my video. Thanks.
Box is not off to a bad start. We have a nice mix of goodies. If we can get a silver or a proof in the rest of it, that'd be a pretty good little fun box so far. There's an NIFC. I'll do the NIFCs in a minute. Looks like we're getting one every 2 or 3 rolls, and we'll just get some rolls done and see if we get any good luck.
Have you ever found a seated Liberty coin roll hunting?
Nope. Not found a barber or a seated Liberty coin roll hunting. It would be nice. I know people have found them. Telling you. Everyone's like, Rob, you're lucky. You always find... No, man. I don't find the things I truly want to find. I find lots of other little things. Ooh, NIFC. 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 Ooh. Looks like it might be a little NIFC dump. And I'm telling you, DVB. If it's going to be like that, it's going to get scary. 11-4. I'll update the NIFCs in 2 more rolls.
Hillbilly Samurai says, I found an 1870 British large penny in a roll of halves.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I have found some British large pennies as well. We found a sterling silver coin as well.
Can of corn. I'll try and read as many of them as I'm tagged in as I can. I don't get to all of them. He said, my teller saved a barber ender for me. Amazing how rare an ender of that was.
Saved a barber ender for you? So they had a roll of halves and she said, look at this end coin. That's a pretty generous one right there. I would have loved to have seen that.
Way Up says, Rob, what's the oldest coin you've ever found coin roll hunting?
1870 something? 1880 is the Indian had sent, but I think I have an 18. Well, it's right over here. I've kept it to the side. 1870. We found a 10 centimes coin, 1870 in a $50 box. So that's the oldest that I have found. I actually gave it to a subscriber because it was part of his hunt. And then everyone asks me that question and he sent it back saying, here, now you can just show it whenever you need to be answering that question. And sure enough, I just remembered it.
Can you buy rolls at banks if you are not a member? Going to stateside next month, says Stephen Cross.
Yeah, some banks allow it, not every bank. Some banks allow transactions up to $100 for a non-customer. 2003. Let's update the board. It's 11-5. We have to add 5 NIFCs for 14 NIFCs in this box.
Midwest Coin Dude says, my windowsill coins are at the 4-month mark, and the quarter is doing nicely with faint spots of amber forming and edge toning, and the 40% has some nice edge toning.
Oh, it's getting there, brother. Give it a couple more months. It sounds like things are working out perfectly.
Richard DeStrong says, picked up Falkland Islands Blazing Sense today.
Very cool. Falkland Islands, nice. Another NIFC and some trash in the roll. Maybe that means we're going to have some silver.
I knew it was Lance. That actually made me smile. You should just call him Pants from now on. Because we'll know. Hi, Andrew Ross.
Another
Happy
NIFC.
Wednesday.
DVB, he's closing in. It is literally 11-7 right now. And it looks like there's more NIFCs in the back half of the box than the front. Doesn't mean there's going to stay this way, but right now. I know, Richard. We could definitely use some silverage. We could use some Chilean silver.
Richard B. has the praying hands.
It's funny how as soon as I say we had a lot of NIFCs, 2 rolls in a row with none. I hear ya. Thank you, Can of Corn.
Ice Resistance says, I have officially inherited my grandmother's coin collection. Don't worry, she's still alive. She gave it to me since no one else is willing to have it except me.
You always wonder why. They don't want to spend the time to research it all and deal with it probably, but their loss is your gain.
Some people don't know, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you inherit someone's coin collection,
I know, but it's
like,
weird. Think about it.
What do you do? You would have, if you wanted to really know about all of it, you would have to spend the next 10 years of your life learning every single
Not necessarily. There's a lot of things you can look
denomination
up
of all the
nowadays.
things.
I get it in the 80s and earlier when the internet wasn't really a thing. But with today's resources, you almost say no to nothing for free. Especially when it's followed by collection. This is a coin collection. If someone said, hey, I don't know much about oil painting, but if someone said, I'm going to leave you my oil painting gallery full of oil painting, I'd be like, okay. I mean, I'll take it. And then I'll see what I need to do with it, but I would take it. He's like, Rob, they're watching. Let's cut it out. No, they don't want it.
Justin Johnson says, Rob, 1 box of nickels, 21 Lincoln cents in the rolls.
Oh my, what is going? That quality control is falling apart out there.
Amanda Novak.
Let me update the board.
I'm assuming it's Novak. Not as many emojis, and your comment won't be hidden.
It's 11-7. You need 4 points, Richard, to tie. So you need something. 140%er and you win, though. 1 silver and you win. Otherwise, you're going to need some help.
Steve-O Stackin says, Rob, what's the cheapest way to ship a roll of quarters? Asking for myself.
Okay, we got a pennies. We got a pennies wrapper in the $50 roll. If it's just 1 roll of quarters, it's going to weigh 228 grams roughly, assuming it's not all silver. And so that's going to be less than 10, 11 ounces with packaging, so you can ship it UPS or USPS ground.
Who chose this box?
In a double bubbler. So you put it in 1 bubble envelope thing and then another one and put it in there and tape it up good. But yeah, that should be okay. That'll be about $5 shipping almost anywhere.
Yeah, it's a sign of luck.
Plus another 25 cents for the packaging that you did. Oh, there's an NIFC. 11-8. 11-8 with 3-6 with 7 rolls left. 11-8. 7 rolls left. Will there be silver in the T Loom box, or are we going to have to go to the second box?
Ice Resistant says, I found $1.26 at my college today.
Well, you can't get mad at that. Were you metal detecting? Or did you just happen to find it?
Jason Scott says, are estate coin auctions worth going to?
Yes.
Chapo
Especially
says,
in small towns.
any extra postage or limits on mailing silver to Mexico?
You'd have to check with your stuff and see if there could be a tariff on it for, like, as in a tax for you to get it for the declared value. I've never sent to Mexico, believe it or not, that I can recall. There's another NIFC though. 11-9. 11-9. All right, let's update the board. 4 rolls left. 11-9. Whoever gets this is going to actually end up doing pretty good because there are 18 NIFCs. We're just at about an extra 90%er to the winner. So,
yeah, Boba Fitness getting down to the wire.
11-9. 74 Ds though. Right now, the only difference is the DDO. The 74D DDO is the difference in the 2 halves. No pun intended. 3 rolls
YouTube
left.
Search and Google search are your best friends.
74D. Not gonna be.
What's your favorite state quarter?
My favorite state quarter is North Dakota.
Ice Resistance says vending machines.
Vending machines are good.
Coin Collecting Time says one day last year I actually found a silver ring while metal detecting.
Ooh, nice. You know, I can't wait to go metal detecting again. Hint, hint. Oh, 11-10. 11-10. 1 roll left. 11-10. Hold on, let me update the board. Who's going to get this box? Will it be a tie or will it be a winner? 11-10. Looks like some fancy edges in here. Looks like some fancy edges.
This is fun.
77. Not gonna be. 72D. It has the FG. I don't know, Richard. Richard, unless this is a DDO. And it's not. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Who chose
5,
this box?
6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 for the miscellaneous is 11 to 10. I'm sorry, Richard B. DVB wins by 1 point, and now the question remains with the 19 NIFCs. That's 950. It's not quite a 90, but I'm willing to do a 90. And you get a 40 for the skunk box technically as well. I'm willing to do a 90. We needed one more really, but I'll do a 90 for you if you want. Let me know if you want a 90 or do you want the 19 NIFCs.
Thank you. Thanks for the 90 trade.
All right, we'll do an older Benji. It's not a nice Benji because you got to remember this is 950 and that's only 19 times face. And halves usually do better. So there you go. Shalani at a 90.
We have 200.
We'll do the 200 likes and the next box right now. Not the greatest box, except for, one would argue, it's always fun when it's a free box and you get a 90, a 40, and a DDO. That's not too bad. Make sure you send a claiming email. Let's give away a second box and the 200 likes. 200 likes is a silver quarter and a silver dime right here. Silver quarter and a silver dime. There you go. I wanted to get the silver sound. And then we'll do the second box as well. And then the sheet. DDO and 19 times NIFCs. I'm not going to call that a skunk box because that's a lot of trade value. Like I said, maybe we tried W1. W2 was a complete brand new box. W1 is not. And W1 was hot until they started giving me new boxes. And Jan probably likes W1. But then again, Jan has also been watching the streams and seeing what W boxes have done lately. Although half of them have been new. I got Charlani Bank to pick up, the P Bank if it has a box. They're hit and miss. And then my Emloom Bank. So one should have at least 2 boxes. Could have another 4. If I get all 4, we'll have 7 going into Friday.
I can see that some of your comments are hidden, and just as an FYI, if you have like a whole bunch of gibberish, it won't post it. If it has a whole bunch of emojis, it doesn't post it. So when you're in, even if you just write hi, like that's better than putting in a whole bunch of gibberish or emojis or a whole bunch of numbers. It just automatically hides it.
Gibberish. Gibberish. You mean emojis?
No, when people go, brrr,
oh,
it's gibberish.
Yeah.
It's literally gibberish.
I'm going to enter the giveaway. Don't pick me at Charlani. All right. 177 eligibles. The winner of the 200 likes and 54321 178 giveaways. Go bingo on a journey. On a journey. Congratulations on a journey. You have officially won a silver quarter and a silver dime. Send me that email, brother. And then with 183 eligibles, the next box picker, they get to choose the box. Doesn't mean they win. They just get to choose the box and see if they win. goes to Iron Jim number 7. Iron Jim No 7 for those writing it. Iron Jim number 7, congratulations. You'll be picking the second box, and you're going against Patrick Bushman. Iron Jim number 7, Patrick Bushman are the battlers. Good luck, you two. As soon as Iron Jim number 7 chooses a box, we will get it open, and we will see if we can find something silvery tonight. What's up, CM Silver? I see you in there.
Queb says, I live in Canada. I'm doing my bi-yearly trip down to Florida. I'm looking to pick up some American bank boxes this time.
Good luck. Pick them up. He's going with the LP1. He's like, listen, Rob, no one has chose a P-Bank box. LP1 has been sitting there. This will be 3 weeks if it doesn't have anything in it. Let's see what happens. I'm willing to try it. LP1. Right under the Yoda of all babies. Alrighty then. Oof. This is the one that I did not do this to. Someone traced this, but my writing's there, but somebody traced it. Let me see if it has a lot of new ones. That looks circulated to me. That looks circulated to me. Good luck. Oh, it even has the old-time 2018 stamp. It even has the 2018 stamp right there.
Every time I hear the word gibberish, I think of the song Forgot About Dre from Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
Resin.
Keep talking to gibberish. All right. Well, I don't see any new coins. I see no new enders whatsoever. And let's see if there's any coins past 2018 in here. Could be an actual 2018 box.
I know you kind of already addressed this, but Midwest Coin is asking, is there anything special I need to ship coins in the U.S.? Pack them well?
Anything special you need to ship coins in the U.S.? Midwest, you're in the U.S. You don't need to do anything special. Just make sure that just pack them up, make sure that they're protected. If you've never gotten a package from me, that's probably why you haven't seen what they look like. But yeah, just bubble mailers. I know some people will ship stuff. You'll notice that whenever you win something on my channel, it will never come between 2 pieces of cardboard in a regular shipping envelope for 58 cents or whatever the heck they go for nowadays. I don't do that. I pay package price, so you have tracking.
J-Dog says, I got a good feeling about this box. Multiple silvers in it.
Listen, J-Dog.
I hope so, J-Dog.
We hope so, too. I want to see if there's any newer coins, because I don't see any enders that say that this has any new stuffs.
Indigon says 3 40%ers and a Benji. He's calling it now.
Well, that would be nice. Nothing in that roll was from the 2000s.
Dylan says, I love the tracking.
Looks like nothing in this roll is. Oh, there's a 2000 right there.
That's awesome. Coins with syrup hit the 200 subscriber mark today.
Heck yeah. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. So far, a bunch of really circulated halves in the first 2 rolls. Yeah, there's like nothing new in these ones.
If you have a question or comment, tag me at Charlani so I see it.
This was one of those enchiladas or whatever they were called stickers, but it's worn off, so it's not a miscellaneous. You know, this might be a 2018 box. I don't see anything shiny in with as many new coins as I've had in my area lately.
Midwest Coin Dude said, I just didn't know if there was an extra fee for shipping coins.
There is no, it's all based on weight and service level that you choose to ship from. That's all it is.
Levi the Nerd said, I had to leave for a while. Have you found any good, no. Can of Corn says, Rob, I see you find a lot of 70s DDOs. Are they worth a bit?
74 DDO is the
Jimmy
most
J.
common one, but it is class 1 doubling. They estimate that over 100,000 coins were released from the mint. And as such, because there's so many of them, they only fetch about $50 in mint state grades. Obviously, high gem mint states are going to fetch more. But even in common circulated conditions, they're $10 coins. So that's why I look for them, because they're pretty common and they're nice to look at.
My granddaughter loves the uncirculated $2 bill I brought her, says Richard Deshawn.
Heck yeah, Richard. Yeah, those $2 bills are cool, especially when they look nice.
Do you think these have been in the box since 2018?
Well, I mean, listen, we haven't seen anything new. Not anything. The 2000, I haven't even seen a 2001 yet. So far, it looks like a very circulated box.
Lori Williams says, I found my first W quarter.
Congratulations, Lori, and hopefully you're feeling better as well.
Did I read, do you think these have been in the box since 2018?
Yeah. We got one of those reeded edges that jumped out of the collars. It's very common on the 1980 Denver. It's not worth anything. Even though you have a little bit of the reading on the edge of the coin, it just slipped in the collar basically as it was being set up. So nothing major there. There was a time I thought it was a little more rare, but we find them on the 1980 Denvers quite a bit if we look for them.
T. Grogan's 13-year-old son, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, T. Grogan's 13-year-old son.
You didn't leave a name.
Alright, the problem with the circulated boxes, though, is if there's no silver, there's less chances for NIFCs.
I have the silver-proof North Dakota State quarter, said Midwest Coin Dude.
Yeah, that's a nice looking quarter.
Dylan Cato, 6-month RT fan club. Love this channel so much.
Thank you, Dylan Cato. You know what I love so much? When we find something silvery. LP1, definitely a search. Nothing past 2,000 so far. Roll number 11. 2001. Alright, so now we got our first 2001 is the latest. Of course, as you know, 2002 commences the NIFC, so the chance of finding those are like finding NIFCs. I'm trying! This box might be stamped 2018, but it feels like it's been in my coin room since 2018 as well. This would have been, I picked this up 20 days ago. This is a 20-day box in my room. Should have already been hunted technically, but I just never hunted it. I haven't done enough boxes.
Coin collecting time. I hope your dad gets well. Sending all the healing vibes. Your comment got removed because of your verbiage. Just because of the word. Do you know if $2 bills with the numbers 499 500 worth anything? It's the same year, 2003.
What do you mean?
It's Felties. Do you see
I mean,
in there?
are you trying to call that something that it's not? If you think about it, 499 500, are you saying it's consecutive because the serial number is 499 then 5? That's like a baby ladder for two numbers. I mean, if you think about it, who really wants to collect something that's 4999 5000? Is it collectible to somebody out there? Maybe. But it's not 2 years as far as two different dates. It's not a tombstone note. It's not a birth note. It's not a ladder. It's not fancy. Is it collectible? Someone might pay $1 more than they probably should for it. But yeah, it's not. If it's not defined as one of the fancy serial numbers, it's pretty much not going to fetch you anything above face unless you put it out there and somebody just happens to pay.
He said there are two different notes. So is one just the numbers are $4.99 and the other one is just $500? Is that
I need more information. That sounds like an email. I thought that was one bill. If it's two bills, it's even worse now, to be honest. Unless it's all zeros. Unless it's all zeros and $4.99 and then all zeros and $500, then it's definitely a collectible bill.
So T. Grogan's son, his name is Bentley. So happy 13th birthday, Bentley. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta be more specific, Felty.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure it out, Felty. I don't mean, if I'm sounding rude, I'm just trying to...
He said no. So, are there a bunch of other random numbers before the $4.99 and $500? Because then the numbers aren't $4.99 and $500. The Bluegrass Coin Hunter says, do you all know when and where the 2023 ANA World Fair of Money is going to be at?
I do not know. Maybe someone in the chat knows.
Rob Shields says, hey, Rob, I've taken an interest in transportation tokens. Do you have any?
I sold all of them years ago. I had a whole bunch of them. I sold all of them years ago.
Oh, hi, Pa. Spare time?
What's up, Pa?
He just gifted 5 RFT members.
Pa, very generous of you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend.
They want you to know that you've missed 2 grape juices.
Oh, see, that's what happens when I try to picture a serial number that I only have 1/5 of it.
What is a 1974 Collector Society 24K gold plated? What is a 1974 Collector Society 24 gold plated half 10-year anniversary?
I don't know what that is. It's probably a third-party, fancy schmancy, gold-plated half that they're trying to make sound like it's more valuable than it really is. It's probably barely gold-plated, has no extra weight. Probably a third-party grading company sold it for $5 years ago, and that's probably all that it is. Probably can find one of those in a box if you search long enough for them. It's not something I'm aware of.
Thanks again, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. This box looks pretty blank, whoever picked it. Iron Jim, I mean, it's exciting because it's got no new ones, but it's literally got nothing in it as well. So,
if you want to know what's up for auction tonight, there is a list of the good goodies.
We're trying. Iron Jim. I want to find stuff just as much as you guys do.
Jeff Gibberish Tiger Thomas.
What's up, Jeff Gibberish?
He did show his socks.
Roll
Why
23.
Was there no 1975 minted half?
Because in 1975 and in 1976, they only struck one design, also known as the Bicentennial half dollar, the Bicentennial Ike, and the Bicentennial quarter. So you will notice there is no 1975 quarters, half dollars, or dollar coins.
What do you like more, Trimes or Thrickles?
I like Trimes because they're silver. Affordability, I like Thrickles. I like them both.
Dylan Cato says, I have a good one. I bought one of them gimmick $500 bills that is gold plated for my nephew, but on the bill it says that it is legal tender. Do you think that is true?
Technically, it's probably a U.S. bill. Man, I just stabbed myself with the paper. It's technically a U.S. bill that's been plated, so it's still legal tender. Although cashing it in probably will be a little tougher. Oh, we're going to have an NIFC. What do you know? Our first NIFC 2010 Ugly Denver. But it is a point, Iron Jim. You will... Oh, never mind. You have 2 points now. Is it going to be a second half NIFC box? 2 points in your last roll.
Hazard pay.
2 points in your last roll, Iron Jim. And,
Hi, Bo Palmer.
not a good sign if the NIFCs are going to start showing up here in the second half. There we go. 25 rolls in. Roll number 26. It's 2-0.
Did you get any of the 2023 Morgans or Peace Dollars?
I did not. I decided not to get them this year. Probably not the smartest idea, but I didn't.
Felty's Coins has put in the numbers in there if you want to read them.
Yeah, those are absolutely nothing. And I'm being honest, there's nothing cool about them at all. They're just sequential. And they're sequential by the last number, basically. So those wouldn't do anything. They just look coolish.
Thanks, Bo Palmer, for your 38 months RFT VIP.
Bo
Palmer.
Palmer.
Great to see so many great people.
Bo Palmer, 38 months. Thank you very much, brother.
Coconut shrimp for dinner tonight, says Randy Utter with a question mark. Sounds good.
Not too bad. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Maybe.
Pa says, I have extra 2023 Morgans raw or ungraded if you decide you need one. Pa said.
Pa, you know what? Maybe I will, brother. Maybe I'll bother you with an email.
Hi, Drew.
And I know you got to get what you put into it, shipping and fees and all that, so I'm very aware. As you know. But yeah, I didn't buy any. I didn't do it. Still 2-0. Listen, we have not seen any brand new halves in this box. And now it just looks like an old box with halves not made of silver so far. 20 rolls left. It's still 2-0. We had 2 NIFCs in 1 roll and nothing before or after yet.
Bo Palmer says you should have your pennies a week from today.
Well, I'm excited. Thank you very much, brother. Let me know. Oh, that's a DDO.
Do you have any Peace Dollars? You always talk about Morgans, but never Peace.
I have a complete set of Peace Dollars. I just haven't, I don't normally have as many that I can sell. I just don't have a lot of them. And all the ones I have, I have a backup set that's raw, but I don't really want to sell any of my backup set, so I've not really done anything with. Thanks for the sip, Sean. We have a 74 DDO. By the way, it's 2-2 now. It's 2-2.
Silver Chupa, 11 months RFT Rob Mob. Aw, I'm a little more than a year old. A little more. 11 months. A little under a year old.
He's getting there.
Charlani and Rob Rule. Junkyard Johnny, 12 months RFT team member. So this is what it was like to hunt halves in 2018.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot.
Jared Mattingly, 36 months RFT fan club. Cheers.
Thank you, all 3 of you, very much. Yeah, it's a rough box, but it is 2-2 right now. We did get a DDO. All we have is 2 DDOs and what is that? 21 NIFCs. The bad news, Iron Jim, is that DDO is 2 points. He just needs 1 more point in the rest of the box. You know, it's a nice looking bicentennial because it's all toned. I think I'm gonna give it to whoever wins the box. Yeah, it's toned, 100% toned.
Well, it wasn't actually math. It was more like verbiage, which is easier for me because I'm not that good in math.
It was basically gibberish. It was basically gibberish. 74D. Not gonna be. There goes that $50 on the ground. Come on. CM Silver.
49 months RFT team member with the Rob, Kai, and Charlani TV.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a rough one. It's a rough box. There's the DDO, though. So it's 2-2. I added the toned bicentennial half for those that like them.
Yesterday, Waving Hello says, yesterday I hunted a nickel roll for gits and shiggles and found 2 war nickels.
Can't get mad at that. We finally got off the silver war nickel schneid the other day.
Midwest Coin Dude says, the guy in the clip I sent you definitely hasn't coin roll hunted. If he has, he only done 1 box or 2 boxes.
You know, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Not everyone wants to, as they say, waste their time. I know, Richard. Believe me. He's like, Rob, I'm sitting here in Chile, watching, waiting for some silver to be shown. Nothing happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. This is coin roll hunting. Sometimes it be like this. Sometimes it don't. 11 rolls, 2-2.
It's only wasted if you aren't enjoying it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And every time you open, I know we do it quick on the stream. I know I go through them pretty quick. But if you think about it, right now, before I open this, there could be a silver coin in there. So it's kind of like playing the lotto for free, because if there's nothing in there, I get my $10 back. So I get to open it and see if there's anything cool in it. There is a nice shiny edge right here. That could be an NIFC. We'll have to see. Nope, it's just going to be a nice 1974 Denver. Be a DDO.
Oh, well,
And
I've seen
of course it's not.
Bentley.
Of course it's not, but I'll keep it.
You're welcome.
Uncirculated 74D.
Batman says, could Rob tell me the name of the duplicate $2 bill lookup?
Yeah, it's 2013 B Series Star Notes. And it's all the B Series that are under 250,000. So 0 through 250,000, whatever that number is. 0025000, whatever. And then it recommences. I have it written down somewhere. And then it recommences again at like 700,000.
Beachside
So under $1 million.
CCM says, how common are 2004D doubled ear dimes, and have you found many?
I have only found one in all of my hunts. They're not that common. Similar to the 2023 VDB Extra V variety that was only been found in New York State. The 2004D Denver dimes, when they first were the double ear, when they first were discovered, were all discovered in San Diego. So unless you are in San Diego, or they have moved around the country since then, they are pretty much in the San Diego, LA area.
Stacy S, $10 American monies. Hey Rob, what errors am I looking for in 1982 pennies? Thank you. Love you both. Love the show.
No errors to really speak of in 1982 for the pennies. But if you have the small date penny, which is the Fancy 2, the Fancy 2 looks like this instead of like this. You want this Fancy 2, which is the small date, and then you want it to be a Denver, and it needs to weigh 3.1 grams. 1982 Denver, small date, 3.1 grams. That's worth a lot. Everything else, normal.
Oh, Compton, thank you for answering that question as well. That's very helpful in the chat. We appreciate that too. And as a reminder, if you are someone who asks a question, a lot of times people are answering it in the chat too. We have a really awesome community here. Dixon Bark says, coin roll hunting honestly can help if you have a gambling issue. It feeds that same feeling without the loss of money. That's why I love it so much.
And if you have PTSD or anxiety or things like that, you can get lost in a nice penny box scoping stuff, looking at stuff. It just takes away some stress. It's just relaxing. Now, if you're doing it only because you don't like it, you're hoping to find that very valuable coin to make a fortune, then you're not in it for the long haul. That's not gonna happen that easy. Lotto ticket finds are rare. You gotta celebrate the little wins here and there.
So Rock says, what coin is that? I have family in San Diego.
2004 Denver minted dime. It's a Roosevelt clad dime. It's a DDO, and there's a doubled ear on it. I have an example if someone needed to see it, but you can look it up online. It's got a doubled ear. It's actually an ear over a horizontal ear is what it really is.
Oh, I love that for you, Can of Corn. That's awesome. What about the 1982 bronze large date DDO P1 P? No, not P. FS101. Southern Metal said. What about the 1982 bronze large date?
I mean, do you know if you've seen what we can go to every single FS number, Southern Metal, but really, there's not. I mean, yes, we can go through every FS number and say, oh, look at this Counter-Strike. It's barely there, but listen, it's there. It's there. I just wasn't going to name off all the minor varieties either. But yeah, there is that. If we want to bring up Variety Vista and bring up every FS number, there's just like the 2009 formative years. There's like 106 different DDRs, but there's only really 20 that matter. So I didn't know if we wanted to do that.
Filthy, if you have a question, you gotta just ask it. You've been asking questions, so just ask it. Hi, Matt Poe.
What's
Long
up, Matt?
time no see.
It's a bummer that it's going to lose like this, Iron Jim, but technically, that's a miscellaneous. We have said all along, Counter-Strikes are miscellaneouses. That's going to be 2 plus 2 is 4 to 2. It is what it is. I have to play by the rules, and I know it's bummer that in the second to the last roll, a very weakly Counter-Struck coin is going to take it, but that is a Counter-Strike, and that is a miscellaneous. We would use it for fill the board. We got to use it for the point system. So, it's only going to be 2 miscellaneouses, 2 NIFCs, and a side find, along with 1 40%er. I know it's not rocking and rolling, Tony. Add a 40, and then add another 40 based on 1, 2, 50 plus the other dollar. So yeah,
oh,
add 2
I love
40s.
that too. Keith Rodman, my nephew, who's a high-functioning autistic, likes coin roll hunting because he can focus on one thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was a boring box, but Patrick, you're gonna win it 4 to 2. You get a 40 and a few things. Send me a claiming email. We got Ribbon Old Box. Yeah, I know it wasn't great, but it is what it is. And yeah, DDO and miscellaneous is all we got in that one. That was pretty much a skunk or two. Hopefully my boxes I pick up for Friday get us back in the silver saddle, because right now it's a little bit tough, but we did find silver on Friday, so it's not the end of the world. We got to do the bag pull EOS. I don't think we have 300 likes yet.
269.
I couldn't tell what it was, but it might be a dime. I couldn't tell what it was, but it might be a dime. Charlani gets a win out of 40 and a dime.
Jeez.
Charlani gets a win. She was due.
I was so due.
Yeah, because look at
13?
I was down by 2.
I know. We don't need to recap.
Dang it. I was almost going to catch her completely. Now I have a little more work again. I think I might have won 13 in a row, though.
I know, Resin, right? Party time.
All right. Let's do this giveaway. We have 1 at 300 likes, and we have an auction EOS. Let's just do this right now. We'll give away the bag pull EOS. It's not a big bag pull EOS. It's a 40 and a dime. But it's still free silver to somebody. Washing my hands. Ouch! Where I stabbed my
EOS.
finger with that roll actually stings.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up so we can maybe do another giveaway. Maybe you had like a little tiny.
No, it was the paper. It just happened to get me perfectly. Little cut under the nail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're at 291 likes. If we get to 300, we'll be able to do another giveaway. No,
What a bummer.
not another recap. We didn't. Oh, thank you.
How does my shoe always... It's the same shoe. It doesn't stay tied ever since I pulled it apart. All right. We have the bag pull EOS, then the auction, then the end of stream stuff. And yes, I'm wearing my Buffalo Joe shirt. Buffalo Joe. What?
Nothing. No, I think you were gonna try and go with Buffalo Soldier. And
Nope.
It didn't fit.
I was trying to show Buffalo Joe, and it was a glare, so you couldn't see the last part of it. So I was just trying to mess with it, trying to show Buffalo Joe. All right.
Oh, we missed the super chat.
Looks like it's the same one.
Nope, super statue. Sorry, it's hard when it's in the middle of a thingy. And thank you, Resin, for that. It's super statue 9144, $10 American monies. This is for the happy birthday. Thanks, guys. I hope y'all go far on this channel.
Thank you very much, Super Statue.
That's
Happy birthday
Bentley,
again.
by the way.
And happy birthday, Bentley, yet again. I appreciate it. And by the way, also, thank you, Parker.
Pecker.
I know.
Oh.
Thank you, Pecker Clips. Thank you, Pecker Clips, for becoming a member. And thank you, Pete the Pilot, for also becoming a member.
301.
Gotta read the name. Thank you for the memberships.
That's good.
All right.
That's so funny.
We read the new member,
Damn
Jeff.
it.
We read the new member. Pete the Pilot, thank you. And yes, thank you, Pecker Clips, as well. All right. 170 eligibles, back pull EOS in 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Winner goes to... Oh. Guitar Man 60. Guitar Man 60. Don't get excited. I know who's thinking that they're going to get excited here, but Guitar Man 60 has not said anything. This goes to Guitar Man 60 for now. Guitar Man 60 is the official winner of the giveaway. Give it to Jan Lewitt.
EOS, or was that the
The back pull.
300.
We haven't hit 300.
302?
Yeah, we'll do that next.
Okay.
Jan, I just mailed out your giveaway. This will give me a few weeks. Thank you, Guitar Man. He has never claimed any of his 2 or 3 giveaways. He always gives them to Jan, and I knew it was coming. So thank you. By the way, you never have to always do that, but I knew it was coming. So it goes to Jan. Congratulations, Jan. And the 300 likes goes to Rich Dyer with the puppy in the glasses staring at the iPad or the phone. Look at the puppy just staring. Rich, congratulations, brother.
That's so cute.
That puppy's focused. Late night cramming.
Hang on to it, says Jan.
Will do, Jan. Will do. Listen, I know. Rob, we need more giveaways. We do. We'll have them at the end. I appreciate for those that have hung out with us this long to see me find no silver. We now have 127 boxes searched, 128 silvers. Friday can be the first time this year. Well, not the first time, the very beginning of the year. But we might end up being negative on boxes. Probably Jeff Gibberish, Tiger Thomas. Probably. Sounds like it. Thank you for the $10. All right. We have an auction. 22 long. If you would like to participate, you may, as long as you follow the rules. I have lots of littles tonight. We had a pretty big auction the other day, so I felt like bringing it down a little bit. Obviously, there's some stuff that might go for a little bit, but most of the stuff's they're a lot lower. After we do the auction, we will have the auction EOS for those that have interest. We're going to kick it right off. I'm sorry, is it 22 lots? Yeah, 22 lots. We're going to kick it off with lot number 1 for those that have interest. It's just a 1971 Blue Ike without the packaging. It's a loose 1971S. $11 covers shipping and melt. If you have interest in it, $11. Let me know. The Ike is right here. It's melt and shipping. And it's still a nice one, by the way. We have 2 of them. This is the nicer of the 2. The second one is slightly less nice. Slightly less nice. Dixon Bark, $12.
Dixon 12 going once. Zach is at 13.
The 73S, which is the better date, is fantastico. None of these have their blue Ike envelopes. These were all loose. The plastic was ugly. I just cut them out of there and put them in this since I didn't have the envelope anyway. Figured it was more protected in this than the old mint crumbling up plastic.
Mr. Land Pirate, 14. Mr. Land Pirate, 14 going once. Dixon Bark, 15. Dixon Bark, top bid, 15 going once.
We'll be fast on the auctions tonight.
Going twice.
For the small things, of course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Dixon Bark for 15, if it holds.
Thank you, Dixon Bark. 15 doll hairs covers everything. We have a second 1971S. Not as nice as this one, but it's still silver. And I still have to ship it. Starting bid. You can see it's got a little bit of cloudiness on this one. A little bit of cloudiness. But outside of that, $11 if you have interest. 1971S. Silver Eisenhower dollar. Starting bid, $11. Make ya holla. Zach say no. Is that 11?
Zach, top bid.
Well, good luck in your.
Going once.
Good luck for running for it.
Mr. Land Pirate is at 12. Zach is at 13.
Stacking the Ikes.
Top bid 13 going once. 13 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Zach for 13.
They have clad in them because it's 40% silver. The other 60% is not silver. You can see it through the rim. 13 or 14? 13. All right, last Ike. This is not in the packaging, but it is really nice, and it is the better date 73S. 1973 Beauty. 73S Ike. Uncirculated.
Okay, resin. Michael Smith is at 13. Paul Billings is at 15. We have some new members tonight. I just wanted to remind that anybody who bids has to be 18. Just as a reminder. We've got Sloppy Stacks at 18. Paul Billings is at 20. $949 is at 22.
It's definitely one that, you know, in that 68 range, 69 range, the chance of getting a 70 on an Ike
Paul is at 25.
is lottery numbers. You're not going to get a 70 on an Ike unless you get really lucky.
Paul is at 25.
But definitely a high grader. And if I recall, the 73, I could be wrong. I'm trying to go by memory here. I think they're 869,000.
Silver Chupa is
200
at 27.
or 700? What is that? They're like under 800. Maybe it's
Paul,
969,000. What is it, Ike?
Paul top bid 28. Silver Chupa is at 30.
No.
Paul is at 32.
1.8 million minted. Come on, Rob. It's double what you thought. Wake up. Either way, still low mintage. 1.8 million minted.
Paul Billings 32 going once. Paul Billings 32 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Paul Billings for 32.
That's a good price on that one. It's definitely, in my opinion, in that MS68 range. I mean, the only problem with it is a little slide on his cheek right there. But outside of that, there's no bad marks on that Ike. So, Gem ones go for 25 to 30. And that's probably a little better than Gem, which is a 65. Paul Billings?
Paul Billings 32. He said, thanks, that's my birth year.
It's a beautiful one, brother. Really nice. Probably could have upgraded my album, but I didn't want to do that. All right, lot number 4 is a red bicentennial envelope. We have 2 of these. One with the envelope, one without. This is the one with. You get all 3 coins. They're all 40%. You get the 40% bicentennial drummer boy, the 40% bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, and the 40% silver bicentennial half dollar. They're San Francisco minted, regular strike, the Unk strike, not the Proof strikes. And yeah, we've got this set right here. It comes with the envelope.
Lori Williams 23, Drew 25. Dixon Bark 26.
Those putting together albums, you know how tough it is to find the silver quarters and the silver half dollars. You can find the bicentennial Ikes regularly, but not these ones are tougher.
Dixon Bark 26 going once. Dixon Bark top bid 26 going twice.
Dixon is now at 30 to counteract Eric and Drew, who threw 27.
Oh, am I behind?
No, it's right there.
No, but that just got there. Dixon Bark top bid 30 going once. Top bid 30 going twice.
Pete the Pilot says, let's go 31. $31 para Pete el Capitan. Never mind. Dixon Bart's like, listen, guys, you can get the one without the envelope. It's coming up next. $32 going once. Dixon Bark wants it. He's like, just get the one without the envelope.
Going twice.
Yell at her, Rob.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Dixon Bark for 32.
Thank you, Dixon Bark. We'll add that to the goodies. I have a second one. If you don't mind it not being in the envelope and you just want to cut out the coins and put them in books, that's what the next one's all about. It's still a nice set. It's just envelope-less. It doesn't have... I'll put it in an envelope when I ship it, but same 3 coins, no envelope. They're still nice. They're all uncirculated in the original mint packaging. And the original mint packaging sucked. Look how much off it is on this side. That half barely hung in there.
949 is at 22.
That half barely hung in there.
Drew is at 25. Drew, top bid 25. Bucko Boone is at 26. Bucko Boone 26, top bid. Sloppy Stacks 27. Sloppy Stacks, but now Zach St. O 29. Zach, top bid 29, going once. Zach 29 going twice.
You know, I don't remember the song I was whistling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Zach St. O for 29.
I was not Can of Corn. I was not.
Zach St. O 29.
Thank you, Zach St. O. I'll add that to your package as well. You've got a couple of goodies just like Dixon Bark. All right. Lot number 6. 40% proof sets coming up. 40% proof sets coming up. We got a 1968 40% proof set. Obviously, the only silver coin is that one. And then the rest are just proof coins. So I'm charging face value plus silver melt plus shipping $8 for the 1968 40% proof set.
Entropy is at 9. Michael Smith 10.
Dylan, I actually have a video. Look under my playlist called How to Grade Coins or How to Submit Coins. And it will pop up. I have a whole video of how to do it. Step by step.
Keith Rodman 15.
Awesome socks. Awesome sauce socks tonight, Mr. Land Pirate. 15K Rod on the 68 proof set going once.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Thank you,
Keith
Paul.
Rodman for 15.
Thank you, Keith. By the way, I didn't mention it, but I have 21 of my 2022 silver rounds left. Only 21 left. If you are a first-time winner or just want to add another one, remember the cost is down below. They're $40 to add them on to an auction win or a giveaway win. We're down to the last 21, and then they're gone forever, and that die is no longer used. So just as an FYI. Invariably, if you stacked several of them, I always have people in the chat that end up becoming a subscriber or a member 6 months or a year later. Like, do you have last year's model? And then I'm like, nope, but somebody in the chat might, and they can work out a deal with you. Lot number 7. 1969 40% proof set. There is a little bit of, oh, it comes right off. Comes right off. 1969, there is cameo on the 69. 69 does have cameo on both sides. Should be enough to get a cameo if you wanted to grade it, but I don't know if I'd crack it out. But either way, we do have cameo on the 69, which is not completely rare, but not as common as you'd think. No cameo on the quarter, no cameo on the dime, no cameo on the nickel, slight bit of cameo on the penny, but the $half looks pretty good.
Lori is at 16. Top bid, Lori Williams. Top bid, 16.
This is what happens when they strike it without cameo. That is probably cameo, and then there's deep cameo, and then there's ultra cameo. You will see an ultra cameo and a deep cameo in tonight's auction list.
Lori, 16 going once.
Yeah, there's a little bit of toning from the plastic. So if I were to ever
twice.
crack these out and submit them, I'd crack them out by the seam here. And then probably MS70, the best one,
5,
and then
4,
submit it.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds, Lori Williams for 16.
Can't get mad at that, Lori. It's a good year, and that Kennedy half with a little bit of cameo looks good.
16, Lori Williams.
And then I know a lot of you like the 1970, so I've been sitting on this one for a little bit. Figured I'd bring it out in case anyone has interest. The packaging sucks. I haven't sold it before because the packaging pretty much sucks. Yes, whoever opened this originally tore the packaging, but we do have the 1970S $half. No real cameo on these coins. The packaging is not in the best shape, but you do have the 1970S, and yeah, I know. That's why I haven't sold it, but tired of just sitting on it for no reason. So you're buying the coins anyway, not the packaging.
Keith is at 25. Keith Rodman, 25.
You're all right, Kai. Rabbit must have ran by the yard, and he's mad.
Something. Keith Rodman, top bid, 30. Michael Smith is at 31. Did you guys hear him? Keith Rodman, 35. Do you need the PayPal, Lori? Give me just 1 second. Here you go.
Cameo is the code word.
There's the link if you need that PayPal link, Lori. Keith Rodman, 40. Yeah.
What's up, American Eagle Hoarder Will? Good to see you, brother.
Keith, 40 going once.
You heard a dog talking a lot of gibberish.
Keith, 40 going twice.
Walking Benjamin. Who this box?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Keith Rodman for 40.
Keith, thank you very much. It's a good pickup. I mean, 1970 proof sets are tough. The $half usually is in that $20 to $25 range on its own. K. Robin's got a couple of proof sets tonight. We got a couple of 2-cent pieces. Listen. This first one's really nice, but it does have a little bit of discoloration on it, which is why I'm starting it off at fine price. 1965 Full In God We Trust. Good for the typeset. 2-cent piece, but it does have a little bit of discoloration up here. I can't take less than 25 for it. That's fine price, and if you look at the detail, it's a nice looking coin, but it does have that on it. I don't know what happened. I'm touching it because it's copper and it is slightly circulated, of course. But it's a nice looking 2-cent piece. And it is the fancy 5. And I'll put that under the coin shot. Instead of having the top of the 5 straight, you can see it has a little curly Q. See showing the fancy 5? Mm-hmm. Instead of a straight line.
Serif.
It's got a little serif on it.
Serif.
And it's a nice coin overall. They all were weak strikes there, but if you can see the motto, that's how you know that they're a pretty nice, less than highly circulated coin, and it does have
font is just beautiful.
Does have a little bit of discoloration on this top part.
Richard is at 45. Pete the Pilot's at 46.
Good one for the typeset. It's a good one for the typeset. Obviously, it's still a nice coin. Fancy 5. It's oxidation for sure. It's not something you would grade because it probably would get environmental damage. Probably environmental damage with either VF35, XF40 details. Did you say curly Q or did I say curly Q or did someone say curly Q?
You said curly Q. I said Sarah.
Oh, I meant fancy 5 with a little curly Q on top.
Can you double check and make sure Lori's payment went?
Lori, I'll check it right now while Shalani's counting down the auction
Richard is at 55 going once. 55 going twice. 5-4.
It's
3,
questionable
2,
color for sure, brother.
Sold to
yes,
Richard
Lori.
DeShong, 55.
Richard, good pickup, brother. 1865. 2-cent piece.
$55.
We have another one. Another one that has, again, it's really mostly for a typeset book. It's a nice coin, but it does have some discoloration as well. 1869, 2-cent piece. Not one you see every day. We've got the full In God We Trust. A little bit light on the We, but if you look at it, it's discolored. So I think this one was treated or cleaned or stored with a little environmental damage. It's still a nice coin, and I think G4 is like $40. So that's not G4, but it does have damage, which is why I started it at $30. 1869.
I'm bad at this. Is at 31.
2-cent piece. It's still a nice looking copper cent or copper 2-cent. That's my 2 cents worth. Let me take it out. It's hard to see copper through plastic. 1869. Just barely can make out the full motto. The We is that's the high point where they get rubbed quite a bit. I'll show the damage on the other side in a second. A little bit of corrosion right there, as you can see. Anyway, it's not slick as all get out, at least. You have a clear date, so if you're putting together a 2-cent collection, here you go. It's a nice filler.
Bucko Boone, 35. Bucko Boone, 35 going once. Bucko Boone, 35 going twice. Richard is at 40. Richard, top bid, 40.
$40 Richard going once. $40 Richard going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Richard DeShong. Congratulations, brother. You got them both, I believe. All right.
Sorry, Bucko, you are a smidgen behind.
Listen, Bucko. Lot number 11. All these proof sets, I started off at the silver melt, shipping, and whatever clad value they have. You guys can decide if you have interest. We've sold a lot of these sets before. 2000 silver proof set. I guess I should have double checked them all. I don't even think I've ever even opened these, to be honest. So obviously you got the silver quarters. 5 silver quarters there. You got the silver Kennedy. Oh, we got some toning on these. We got some toning. I kind of like it, but maybe you don't. We got some toning. That's silver. So you got $1.85 in silver. And then you got the other 3 pieces right there. We do have some toning on the 2, on the dime and on the $half.
Roxzilla is at 44.
Yeah, I've never even looked at these. And they only toned on those two so far. The dime looks really cool, personally. Give it some time, and it'll be a nice dime.
Bucko Boone, top bid, 45 going once. No, sorry, Michael Smith, 45. Top bid, Michael Smith, 45.
I wonder how it's toning like that so much. There's nothing wrong with the case.
Bucko, 46. Zach, 47. Good night, Brandon.
Brandon, have a great evening, brother. Good to see you.
Zach, 47 going once. Zach, Bucko Boone, 48.
Could be Silver Chupa. That's a lot of toning for a 2000. Look at that thing. And then the $half got it too coming in.
Bucko Boone, top bid, 48 going once.
But nothing else.
Bucko Boone, top bid, 48 going twice. 5-4.
49, Michael Smith, top bidder. The Roosevelt is ripped and toned. Yeah, no, it looks cool. I like it.
Michael Smith going once, 49. Going twice, 49, Michael Smith.
And then the back of the dime has
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds, Michael Smith for 49.
It's a cool looking set. I wonder how it's going to look in another decade. Because that dime is crazy. Look at it. It's only toned on his face where the frosted part of the fields are. Michael Smith, 49.
Michael Smith, 49.
All right, Michael Smith. Next up is 2001. No toning on this one. 2001. There's your beautiful state quarters. And your beautiful proof coins right here. No toning on these bad boys.
It's mighty close.
Huh?
Airplane is mighty close.
Yeah, it was mighty close. Obviously, you got $1.25, $1.35, $1.85 in silver. Plus, you got the 3 proof coins right here.
Jeff is at 45. Jeff is at 50.
Proof quarters always look good.
52, El Bardo. El Bardo now is at 55.
55 El Bardo staying alive. 55 El Bardo staying alive going once. 55 El Bardo going twice. 5-4, 3-1. 55 sold it holds to El Bardo. And it does. All right, 2001 is gone. We skipped a couple of years on this, and now we're up to 2004. 2004 proof set, lot number 13. No toning, all original. Gotta love the Wisconsin one too, though. The Texas one is just the, JW used to love the Iowa one, which you can't blame him. But got deep cameo on the dime for sure. Cameo on the 2 nickels. Obviously, this set has an extra nickel because it is the 2004 year. So you get the extra proof nickel because you have the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark nickels. And then 2005 will have an extra nickel as well. Not extra leaf. It has to be on the Denver. Heck yeah, Richard. 50 Jeff Gibberish going once. Jeff Gibberish.
Jeff going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1.
Grayson.
Sold to Jeff, $4.50.
Thank you very much, Jeff Tiger Thomas. I appreciate it, brother. Grayson. What movie? What is that from? I know I've heard it before. All right. 2005. 2005. Still no presidential dollars yet. Lot number 14, 2005. We've got California, Minnesota, Oregon, West Virginia, and Kansas. No toning. They look nice. No toning. These also look nice. And we have both of the nickels, the Bison, and the Ocean in View. 2005 silver proof set. And for those wondering, all of them come with the sheet here, and it tells you it's 90% silver for all the quarters and 90% silver for the dime and for the quarter. I'm sorry, and the $half because the quarters are down here. $46 Michael Smith, top bidder. Nice, Felties. I know you're into trains as well. A lot of my subscribers are into trains. Charlani's been into trains lately. 48 Bucko Boone. 50 Jeff Gibberish Tiger Thomas. 51 Michael Smith. 51 Michael Smith. They are neat. It's an empire of 20 people. Felty, there's a lot of people on the planet that enjoy collecting trains and or putting together models with trains. It's a lot more. It's like coins. It's more of an older hobby that's starting to make its way back into the younger generations. Nice, JD. Drew got the oh my. By the way, hold on. 51 Michael Smith once, 51 Michael Smith twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 51 Michael Smith sold if it holds on the 2005 set. Sorry, Michael. We were I don't know what we were doing. We just weren't paying attention. All right. 2008 proof set. I raised the starting bid by $4. You got to remember, we have 4 more dollar coins in this set. And I only added $1 for each of them on. So you got the 4 presidents. You still got the Sacagawea. 2008 silvers as well. So there you go. $40, and then I added $4 for the 4 presidents. Of course, they're all proof ones, but $1 each. If you have interest in it, $44 on the 2008 silver proof set. Let me know if there's anyone that has Interessante in it.
Cake Z is at 45.
If I take the shiny light off it, you can see my reflection in it. Ooh, do you see me, Shalani? Here, I'm going to turn the coins dark, Shalani. Oh.
Nice nubs.
Nice dirty nubs.
Lori 46, Jeff 47.
All right, light back on it. Look at them. Look at them.
Bucko Boone is at 48.
All right, let's get them all put back together.
Jeff is at 50. Yeah, A for effort.
We tried.
Mustang Dave says.
That wasn't that great of special effects there, Mustang Dave. That was not very good special effects.
Have you seen the way they did the special effects for like the first Star Wars movie?
Yeah,
ever?
Shalani. Just watch RoboCop, the original.
Bucko Boone, 52. Bucko Boone, top bid, 52, going once.
Going twice.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds. Bucko Boone for 52.
Thank you, Bucko Boone. And by the way, the most valuable stake quarter that I could think of would either be the 2000. No, that's a district territory. 2004 Wisconsin high and low leaf varieties. William Fowler. Shalani has to read it.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Rob, for your comment on my video.
You're welcome. Speaking of trains, check out William Fowler's channel. Check it. And by the way, thank you for $10, brother. Lot number 16, I think. Check out the William Fowler train videos. Same thing. Bordeaux. Ooh, the Frosties. We are now into America the Beautiful 2010. So no more of the steak quarters. Lots of Frosty beauties. And the deep cameo is real now. Look at that 2010 Ascent.
Lori, 45. El Bardo, 47. El Bardo, 47, going once. Paul Billings is at 48.
You do got Lincoln in there. You do got Lincoln. They're like, Rob, stop it.
El Bardo is at 52.
No more light.
Paul is at 55. El Bardo is at 57.
Actually, we're going to do this.
El Bardo, 57, going once.
Thank you, El Bardo.
El Bardo, 57, going twice.
5-4.
3-2-1.
3-2-1.
Sold if it holds. El Bardo for 57.
Thank you, El Bardo. He's like, yep, we're plugging in the spots I didn't get before, Rob. We're almost there. We almost got them all. El Bardo. Not the boom. Not the Richard Deshawn who did the boom. Lot number 17. We're getting close to the giveaways. Lot number 17 is a 2011 United States silver proof set. Change the packaging. Same things. 2011 beauties. Beautiful quarters.
Lori is at 45.
El Presidentes. You got Ulysses S. Grant. You got the $50 bill right there. The $50 bill. Well, $50 Ulysses right there, I guess I should say. Getty's all the battles, man. The Gettysburg.
Oh, thanks, Jan. Perfect. El Bardo is at 52.
52 El Bardo going once.
55 to Drew.
Drew's like, listen, El Bardo, if you can get the next one, I'll take this one for my son, 55. Hello from Hollywood. What's up, Michelle Blue?
Hi, Michelle Blue. Drew, 55 going once.
Give it to Drew, 55 twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds, 55 to Drew. Thank you very much, Drew. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Sometimes I just don't
Lot
wanna laugh
number
at your
14.
dumb
I'm
jokes,
sorry, lot
but
number 18,
sometimes it's
2014. Talk over her so I can't hear her complaining about me. 2014 silver proof set. 2014 silver proof set. This time is the presidents. We do have Herbert Hoover, Coolidge, Roosevelt, and Harding. Come on. Finally, they got smart and put a little more field space on the back of the American the Beautiful so you can see more of the mirrored finish instead of just being a big old blob. And then the absolutely beautiful 2014 regular denomination
Lori's
coins.
at 46. What's with the talking louder lately? El Bardo is at 50. Alberto top it at 50.
We're almost there, Charlani. 4 more items. 52 Bucko Boone. It's for you, maybe.
Drew, give me just 1 second. Here is the link. Just click on this link right here. Goods and services.
55 El Bardo going once.
El Bardo going twice. Ryan.
Ryan.
I don't recognize
We
that
don't know if
name
you've
for
bid before.
tonight.
So we're going to have to refrain from allowing you to bid tonight. Although I will tell you, I did like seeing the video you put out where you found the 6 or the 7 of a kind all 9s. 7 of a kind all 9s. So no bids tonight, although good find on that 0.99999999999 bill.
Yeah, we'll
But-
remember you for next time.
All right, so Bucko Boone was 52. We'll put El Bardo at 53. $1 above Bucko Boone's. 53. 53 Bucko or El Bardo going once. 53 El Bardo going twice.
Thanks for understanding. That's awesome, Ryan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 53 El Bardo sold if it holds. No, Bucko Boone with the last minute late night. 55 El Bardo. Nice find, Michelle Blue. Nice find. El Bardo's like,
56
listen,
El
Bucko, you
Bardo.
just made me pay another $1 because I was already at 55 before. Now I'm at 56. 56 El Bardo.
Going once.
All kinds of booms going on.
Going twice.
Phillips Farm 42. I like the name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. El Bardo for 56.
It is the first snipe of the night. We've had a pretty... I mean, whenever there's small items, unless it's super fancy, it's El Bardo, right?
El Bardo 56.
Sorry, El Bardo. I'm butchering your name on this sheet. I almost wrote $2 signs. I hear it. Lizard, thank you. Lot number 19, and then we have a couple of more coins after this. Lot number 19 is the 2016 silver last proof set of the night. Oh, yeah, this one opens upside down. It drives me crazy. Oh, we have one less dollar on this one. But listen, you can take one less when it's Nixon, Ford, and Reagan. Got the beautiful 2016 beauties and the beautiful 2016 quarters. There you go. Probably should have started at $1 less. Probably should have made... Oh, no, this set goes for more. No, never mind. This set retails for higher because it's 2016.
Michael Smith, top bid 51. 51 going once. 51 going twice.
I forgot the snipe was on. Come on, Resin!
53.
Quit messing me up, Resin!
There she is. Misfire. 56, Michael Smith.
Definitely don't have a glass of wine while you're cleaning your things. Misfire.
Oh.
Listen, you have no excuse. You have not even had anything.
I'm tired.
All right. Oh, have a great night, William Fowler. Just worked a 15-hour shift. Yeah, get some sleepy by. I'll comment on your next train video that you put out as well.
56 going once.
I know, Resin.
Going
It's not meant to be weirdoed.
See?
I didn't want to say the other. I didn't want to say the other thing because it's not really. You can't say that. So I was trying to be correct.
We're just talking about things. Leave it up to
Soul
your
of it holds it yet or
imagination.
no? I don't even know where we're at. 56, Michael Smith going twice. Soul of it hold. Yes. Sorry, Michael. We have all kinds
What
of.
are you talking about? I had it in there before
Michael,
you even
it's been
counted
sold
it
thanks to
down.
me. I was. Thank goodness I'm here tonight. Michael Smith, 56. Thank you, brother. All right. Michael Smith's stuffs. Lot number 20 is a beautiful. If you like ANAC slabs or not, it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful. First day of issue, 2017, ANAX Proof 70 Deep Cameo ASE. 2017 W. Certified number 2640 of the 3897 on the first day of issues. No, Ryan. I will not do a full collection video. I might break it into parts, but I'd rather just do pieces of it if I do. Thank you for the $5 super chat, brother. I do appreciate it very much. Anyway, it's ANAX. Obviously, that's why I'm only
Coins
starting
with
it at
syrup
65.
Is at 65. Coins with syrup, top bid 65.
Let me wipe off the debris. 65 coins of syrups going once.
Coins with syrup going twice. 949 is at 75. 949, top bid 75. Good night, Lori. Have a good evening.
Lori.
Hopefully we'll see you on Friday.
Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling better. Have a good evening, and we'll see you Friday, hopefully, as well.
949 going once.
Look at this.
Coins with syrup is at 76.
It's a nice coin. Perfect grade. Perfect grade. And the Proof 70 Deep Cameo.
Coins with syrup 76 going once. Coins with syrup, 76 going twice. Out to coins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to coins with syrup for 76.
Can't get mad at that, coins with syrup. Oops.
Ooh. We should try and make those wiggly pancakes.
We could try.
That sounds like...
All right, I got 2 more coins of the exact same coin, but I had to do them not as buy it nows because they are slightly different as far as overall detail and look, and I didn't want anyone to do a buy it now and have to worry about which one might have been slightly nicer or not. So I think the first one is slightly nicer, but maybe it's not. You guys can decide. These are the first year or the first design U.S. commemorative half dollars. Good for typesets. They're not high grade, but they're not in terrible shape. Probably a XF type looking coin, but if you have interest, 1893 Christopher Columbus commemorative half dollar. It has a lot of the detail, but definitely not AU like the ones we've done in the past. That's why I'm starting it off at only $16. That is my cost.
Hi, Gina.
Of the silver and the shipping if I were to buy it for silver cost plus shipping, of course. Anyway, 1893. World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. Christopher Columbus, Columbian half dollar. Right there. 28, Ricky Visconti going once. We have a second one. I don't know if it's nicer or worse. It's probably equal in general.
Ricky going twice.
Yeah, I only have one 1892 in my typeset. I haven't been able to... I think I've only sold one 1892, and I only have one. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Ricky Visconti for 28. So now, what's it called?
Just call it 1893 half.
Oh, no. The wiggly pancake.
The Japanese souffle.
Is that souffle pancake? Something like that. You'll know it when you see it. They're really, like, super thick, and they, like, wiggle.
Same one, same coin, slightly different in its appearance and toning. Still a nice 1893.
Sorry, Jordan, you are smidgen
Just
behind on the
darker.
last one.
1893. Same thing, starting it off at $16. If you have interest in the first United States commemorative half dollar design. Second year issue, but the first design. $90 silver, of course. Wiggly pancakes with jiggly jello, $9.49, $10. Thank you, brother.
Pancake.
Yeah, the souffle pancake.
Souffle pancake is what it's the Japanese.
Thank you,
souffle
Joshua.
Pancake.
I don't want to. Duitzman?
Bucko 20.
Joshua Duitzman? I won't forget you.
Bucko Boone 28. Joshua Duitzman. Duitzman?
It's got most of the design elements in here. Probably XF.
Bucko 28 top bid.
Most of the mast or the sails have kind of worn away a little bit. 28, Bucko once. Silver Chupa says, I need an 1893, or at least I wouldn't mind an old. He's like, I got to buy something tonight, Rob. Don't worry. I will have lots of, well, not lots. I'll have some older U.S. Constitutional Silver on Friday. Some 1890 CC Morgans. I'll have some Morgans that are nice, BU. And I'll even have some really nice Mercury dimes on Friday as well.
Silver Chupa 29 going once.
He's like, that's kind of true, Rob. No barbers tonight. Listen, I could have thrown in 3 more bonus auction lots, but I was like, no. It's 8:15. People are back for the giveaways. I got to add a giveaway in as well.
Silver Chupa 29 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. 29.
Oh, my favorite commemorative design. I was just looking at that. Is that Silver Chupa 29?
Silver Chupa 29, and then see Jeff's. He said he added PayPal funds for a giveaway.
I'll check
And
really
thank
quick,
you,
Jeff
Jeff,
Thomas. Jeff Thomas.
$5 American monies.
Let me 1 second. Give me 1 second to check
Silver
for a giveaway.
Chupacabra 29.
All right, we got a Jeff Tiger Thomas giveaway. I'll bring that up in a second. Jeff Tiger Thomas, thank you so much. My favorite design, it's not in the best shape, but I've had it for a while, and it's my favorite. Take a look at that. It's not in the best packaging because I just haven't decided what I want to do with it, though. 1918 Illinois. Abraham Lincoln. Commemorative $50. It's one of my favorite. I love it. Can't afford a high grade one, but it's my favorite. I'm not going to put it in my book. It's just one of my favorite ones. It's one of my favorites. Oops. Don't be dropping stuff, Rob. Don't be dropping that old Seated Liberty $50. All right.
We didn't add one, did we?
We're adding one in a second. Give me a Shalani, give me a second, please.
An auction?
No, a giveaway.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
But Jeff Silver Smith added one. We have an auction item there. I need you to add this. It's not. It'll be received just fine. And then I need to add Jeff Tiger Thomas's giveaway. And give me 1 second to go grab that. I'm going to start the giveaway so that you guys can be ready for it. Let me do that right now. Live chat winner is up. I'll show the giveaways here with the bigger screen in a second. Make sure you get your comments in. And let me grab Jeff Tiger Thomas's extra giveaway. Baby, don't hurt me.
Now you're down to your last tube?
My last tube, that's it.
Yeah. I looked at that. I took a picture of it this morning. We love Streamlabs.
And then Jeff Tiger Thomas has a giveaway. One of the last 21 RFT silver rounds from 2022. So we are down to the last 20 RFT 2022 silver rounds.
Ricky the Scawny, 7 months RFT team member. Only 7 months. Love it here. Thank you for your membership, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky. By the way, please thank Jeff Tiger Thomas in the chat. I will bring that up here in a second. I got to bring up the hand cam. Jeff Tiger Thomas giveaway. We'll do that last. Auction EOS. The first one was just a Benji. Just a 62 Benji. I was trying to keep it light and tight tonight, but it's still a Benji. Auction EOS 2 is fun. Listen, it's still a fun one. It's a hold 1888 full Liberty on the shield seated Liberty dime. 1888 seated Liberty dime, and it does have the full word Liberty on it, but it is hold. Still a fun one though. They're fun ones, okay? Fun ones. So that's the 3 giveaways. Thank you, Jeff Tiger Thomas, for adding the bonus big giveaway. But, yeah, that's what we got. 3 different giveaways. And then on Friday is my bigger giveaway night. Wednesday's my smaller auction stuff, smaller giveaways. Although Jeff made it nice with his extra bonus. Final thing is, remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. You can wait until Friday after the auction to pay if you want to ship it all together. If you are international, it will not ship tonight, even if you pay tonight. I will wait till Friday's combined shipping. I always ship after Wednesday and Friday together for international. If you're Jan Lewitt, I hold on to it for 15 days to see if you win something else. All right. 147 Ellen. Are you starving yet? Mm-hmm. You ready to eat? Mm-hmm. I was surprised she made it this stream. Well, she won the bag pulls. That's probably made her get her through another 30 minutes. Auction EOS winner number 1, which is the Ben Franklin $50. It's nothing that special. It's just a toss in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo! Congratulations, woo-hoo. You know the deal. Shoot me an email. Claim it. Otherwise, you know who it doesn't go to. Woo-hoo. It don't go to you. And you don't want that to happen. Otherwise, you'll be boo-hoo, woo-hoo. You don't want to be boo-hoo, woo-hoo. He wants to be woo-hoo, yahoo. He doesn't want to be boo-hoo, woo-hoo. He wants to be yahoo, woo-hoo.
My mom had a dentist. I think I've told this story before, but for anyone who's new, my mom had a dentist. His name was Dr. Itchy Uchi.
Itchy Uchi. Dr. Itchy Uchi.
And so we were at my son's football game, and this was, I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And Rob said,
she goes, well, my mom's she's nervous about seeing the doctor because the dentist. And I'm like, she goes, she's worried about seeing dentist Itchy Uchi. And I was like, way better than going to see Dr. Uchi Owie.
Uchi Ouchie.
Uchi Ouchie, sorry.
Oh, you ruined it.
I know. Itchy Uchi, Uchi Ouchie. Anyway.
And he said Uchi Ouchie, and I lost it.
She lost it.
Minutes.
I don't know why she lost it.
Like,
Itchy Uchi, Uchi Ouchie. It's not a big deal, but it got her.
It
Second winner,
hilarious.
Auction EOS 2, the dime.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Goes to Roll It, American Numismatics. Good news, American Numismatics. You got an American Seated Liberty dime, 1888, with a hole, and it's yours. American Numismatics. Yes, I did say that. But isn't it true?
No,
Dentist Itchy Uchi versus Dr. Uchi Ouchie. If her name was Dr. Uchi Ouchie and I was going to see them, I'd be
I
like,
loved you a little bit more that day.
we ain't going. You're welcome, American Numismatics. And then the Jeff Tiger Thomas giveaway goes to... This giveaway has went south. It has, Mustang Dave. 3-1. The Bluegrass Coin Hunters. And I don't think you've ever had one of my silver rounds. So technically, Jeff Tiger Thomas, you just bought a silver round for a first time RFT silver round getter, which I think is really cool.
Don't forget that you do have to send Rob a claiming email, so don't forget to do that.
No claiming email, and you'll be boo-hoo, woo-hoo. And if you send me an email, it would be Yahoo, woo-hoo. So please send me an email. No boo-hoos tonight, just Yahoos if possible. It's my first silver round.
That's awesome.
Very cool. All right, speaking of boo-hoo, you know who has to go and take her out to dinner. Otherwise, it won't be a Yahoo night. EOS means end of stream giveaway. Felties coins, end of stream. Yahoo mail now has a new meaning. Yes, Cranky Trolley. Good night, Itchy Uchi. Sus Cake Z, I know. All right. Montana Fox, 18 months. Baker Mayfield, I know. Baker Mayfield showing field and team toughness coming through. Players making catches. Plays happening. We took it. Sorry, my Viking fans. Thank you, Michael Smith.
Thanks, guys. Have a good evening.
The rounds are on my
Friday.
website. I have 20 left. Full price is $45. I know, but you got to remember I have to custom mint them myself. So I'm not a big-time minter of coins.
There's
anyway,
25 left.
There's 20 left.
Oh, 20.
20 left. 20 left now, thanks to Jeff Tiger Thomas. You guys, have a great evening. We got a book. We got to eat. We'll see you Friday. I'll have some older numismatic stuff on Friday and some funner stuff, even though tonight was fun as well.
Thanks, mods.
It was good seeing everyone.
Happy birthday to all
It's
the birthday
almost
people.
pour season. I was just telling my silver dealer that. I was like, I'm going to be getting some silver soon from you because it's almost pour time. So, yes. And I'm working on a deal for a coin collection for a bunch of Indian head cents, wheat cents, buffalo nickels, V nickels, large cents, and half cents. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm working on it. So I might have some duplicates for another future auction. All right. That's all I got. Have a great evening. Shawnee won the bag pulls. Would have been better if I did. We did the best we can. Roll credits. I'll answer comments in the chat. Have a nice evening.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver.